On your knees.
Y'all got a clear picture?
Crystal.
All set.
All right. You're live, folks.
You speak Arabic?
No.
Farsi?
No.
Of course not. Then I'll speak your bastardized medieval English. Because you're all uneducated street dogs.
See, we're getting off to a bad start here, son.
You're talking to Al-Quds Force officer.
You're the commander of a foreign terror organization.
I can say the same to you.
What's your target? Major.
What was your target when you sent missiles to my land?
Well, wild guess to nail your ass.
So insolent and foul-mouthed. You will learn to respect me when your nation sees fire.
You're in bed with the cartel, Hassan. If you disappeared, no one would know where to look for the fucking stain.
I have no doubt you'll take pleasure in torturing me.
Who'd you get American missiles from? I don't care who they're from. I want to know where they're going.
Take a look around, Hassan. Now you can either become part of the food chain, or you can start talking.
I'm a hostage here. This is illegal.
You're a prisoner of war.
Iran is not at war with Mexico. I've broken no laws. These men and their commanders are the lawbreakers.
You and your beloved General Ghorbrani
Do not speak his name! You executed him and you will pay for your crimes. Allah wahdahu qadir ala musa'adak.
I want this bastard in permanent custody or looking up at the goddamn grass.
General, killing Hassan is an act of war. Keeping him is illegal. Right now, he is too hot to hold.
Tell me you're getting something actionable as well.
Working on it. Stand by.
Actual. Let me finish this.
There's nothing I would like more. But Laswell's right.
Without proof, we need to turn him loose, see where he leads us.
It's right here. You can't be serious.
I'm afraid I am, son.
Did we get anything from his phone?
Affirmative. We got a hit.
Good. Now,
Take him back and let him go.
The data hacked from Hassan's phone in Mexico went through a cell tower off the coast of Spain. Hassan was communicating with someone there when we caught him. Signals tracked to a hatchery used by the cartel as a smuggling front. It's remote and on the water.
Perfect to move illegal cargo, including missiles.
We need to get on the ground and see if the missiles are there. Imagery shows at least 4 structures and a lighthouse. We need eyes inside, but it's heavily guarded by cartel.
The high glass lends itself to concealment in Iraq gear. Ghillie suits.
Exactly. I'll watch the coast for movement and provide exfil by boat.
You shouldn't be alone out there, Kate. 1 is none.
3's already a crowd. We have no jurisdiction here, John. We roll low and slow. This is unauthorized recon by fire. We're off the books. I'll call you when I'm in position. Let's find these missiles before Hassan puts them in our backyard.
Watcher 1 to Bravo, I'm in position. Half a click off the coast, structures are visible. What's your status?
We're set at our firing point. Eyes on a pair of armed targets hiding in the field.
You're green lit. Execute when able.
Roger. Stand by. Guys?
No wind. 200 meters. On me.
Bravo, what do you have? Bravo, how copy?
Solid, Watcher. 2 down.
Good work. Push forward, see what you can find.
Eyes on mobile patrols and a ground team ahead of us.
I see him. Cartel?
Likely. Let's slow crawl around them. See what they're trying to keep us away from. All right, keep down. Stick to the grass. We don't need to fight them.
Watcher to Bravo. How we doing, boys?
On the move, Laswell. Cartel guards in the field.
Anything that can hold a missile?
Negative.
Copy. Keep pushing. Out.
Hold up. You got two on the left side. Use your thermal to spot my laser.
Eyes on.
Take him. I'll drop the other.
That's a fatality.
Clean shots. Let's push up. Stick close.
Bravo, this is Watcher. What's your status?
Near the wind turbines.
Copy. Get to the tree line forward of your position. It'll give you some cover.
Copy. Hold it. Vehicles incoming. See that? Container truck.
Yeah, right size for a missile.
Let's track it. Bravo to Watcher. We have transports moving north for our position.
One's hauling the container. It may have the missiles.
Copy. That's what we're here for. Moving along the coast for a better view. Stay on it.
Roger. Out. Tunnel under the roadway. Let's use it to cross the other side.
Yeah, on you. Cartels and terrorists. Strange bedfellows, huh?
Terrorists are all about the past. Narcos are all about the future.
What's the common ground?
Territory and fresh blood. They both attract the youth. Always a long line of new recruits.
Our glass is higher. We're more concealed. Crouch and keep a low profile. Hold up. Got movement approaching. Small patrol. Dead ahead. Hide your gun, Gaz. Try to anticipate their paths. If you have to maneuver, do it slow and steady. No quick movements. Keep your head still. It's gonna be close.
Aquí la central.
Adelante.
¿Qué es lo que tienes?
Nada que informar.
Entendido.
Hold here. Got two more ahead. Use thermal for a visual.
I got him.
Burn him. I'll take the other.
Clean hit.
Good shit. We're safe to move. Use your thermal, see what I'm lined up on. Guys, structure ahead. No one outside.
Could be men inside.
Use your thermal, see what I'm lined up on. Use your heartbeat sensor. Check if the building's clear.
Clear. Nothing inside.
Roger. Let's keep moving. let's stop for a chat.
No need to engage. You can pass by undetected. It's on the move again. No visual.
Copy. I'll watch for it.
Let's keep moving. Tree line ahead. Let's get up there. Trees will give us some better cover, but let's stay sharp.
Be advised, container truck has pulled in. They may be loading it into the warehouse. Multiple armed personnel in proximity.
Copy. Kate?
Kyle, what's up?
What's your favorite weapon?
I don't have one. Gotta use the right tool for the job.
Said like a true warrior, that's what.
What's yours, Kyle?
Sniper rifle.
Bolt action or semi-auto?
Bolt action. More reliable, lighter, fewer moving parts.
Fieldcraft. Know where the word sniper came from?
You, Captain?
Little bird with a long bill called a snipe. Blends in perfectly with his surroundings. Hit one, and you were designated a sniper.
Oh, we're nearly there. Just past this ridge, we have a sight line to the main building.
Eyes on the main building. 400 meters at 1 o'clock. Find a spot in the grass. Let's see who's who in the zoo.
Holy hell, Captain. Target-rich environment.
Affirmative. Cartel all over the place. Hold fire. Don't engage until I help us adjust for distance. Watch up. What's that?
Take out as many as you can from that OP. Start with the outliers.
Solid copy. Let's get to it, sir.
On you. It's only him. Compensate 3 notches for bullet drop.
Finished him.
Early retirement. Stay sharp. We can't let them reach the bodies of the other patrol. On your go. 2.5 notches for bullet drop.
Bullseye.
We still got it. Take one, I'll dump the other. 3 notches.
Durnap.
Good shit. He's all alone. 3 notches.
Dropped him.
Bad day to be a narco. I've got his friend. 3 notches.
Smoked him.
Clean shots. Those are civilians. They're unarmed.
What the fuck are civilians doing here?
It's a working hatchery. Someone's got to feed the fish. It's just him. 2.5 notches.
Got him.
Another dead narco. Patience, Sergeant. Several cartel guards can see him. They may split up. Stand by. Other guy left. He's all yours. 3.5 notches.
Hit him.
Los Alamos cartel siren. Two others can see him. Try moving to a spot where you can take out 2 with 1 bullet.
I'm lined up.
3 notches.
Cartel kicking the bucket.
Good shit. Looks like the scout sniper course is still worth a damn. It's only him. 4 notches.
Right on target.
Nice one. Take out 2 in 1 shot. I got the other. 3.5 notches.
Dumped him.
Done like a professional. He's all alone. 3.5 notches.
Falling down on the job.
This day's over. It's just him. 3.5 notches. Good shooting. Take those 2 out with 1 bullet. I got a friend. 4 notches.
Clean hit.
Nice fucking shot. Two others got sight on him. Shift your position to take out 2 with 1 bullet.
I'm in position.
4 notches. Listen for my distance call out and lead your target if they are moving. Well, looks like we're clear. Time to head down and find a way inside. I'll cover you from here.
Why me and not you, Captain?
That's why they call me Captain and you Sergeant. Get moving.
Roger. Copy and check, sir.
Be advised, no movement on my side. If they're transporting missiles, they're either long gone or somewhere in these structures.
Let's hope it's the latter.
You there yet, Sergeant?
Bloody hell, Laswell. It's a long way.
We didn't all run cross-country in college, Kate.
I still run, John. Just gotta stop smoking.
You smoke, Laswell.
I do. My wife hates it. Trying to quit.
Hold up. Guys, you've got vehicles headed your way from the rear of the building. Appears they haven't seen you. Go easy. Use the glass to stay concealed. Lay in the grass and hide your weapon. They're exiting the vehicles. You can evade them if you're still. But if you're looking for a gunfight, you'll get one. They're wearing armor. Aim for the head if you engage.
Zona segura.
Entendido. clear. Well done, Sergeant.
Through the gate.
Copy. Find a way inside. We need to know if missiles are hidden in those structures.
Put tear gas in the ventilation, they'll run out.
Deploying tear gas. Get ready, Cap.
Copy, I'm set. He's alerted. Ah, fuck, here they come. He's down.
Sky's falling, fucker.
Hit one. Shoot it down. He's down. Hit one.
Warehouse is clear.
That container's inside. Check in and inspect the warehouse for any Sun has sound missiles. Shoot it down.
See what's inside the container, Sergeant.
Guys, open up that container and see if we found our missiles.
Holy hell. This is definitely a cartel outpost.
What do you see?
Metric shit ton of drugs. Warehouse is full of firearms, pills, raw materials.
Hassan's in deep with the cartel, but this isn't a drug bust. If those missiles are here, we need to find them.
Guys, be advised. You got armor patrols moving in from the other building. Appears there's 5 of them. Suggest using your heartbeat sensor and taking headshots with your suppressed sniper rifle. It's only him. One down. That's 2. Recon. He's alerted. Ah, fuck.
Appears you can do math, sir.
You getting cheeky, I am.
It's taking the piss, Captain.
Got to laugh while we still can.
Stay on point, boys.
Yes, Mom?
Don't mum me. Remember, I can still outrun you.
Area clear of cartel. All dead from rapid onset of holes in the head.
I want to know if it's clear of missiles. Check the next building.
Same drill, guys. You can breach in, use the skylights, or deploy tear gas into the ventilation and watch them run for it. Well, you got breaches for the doors if you need them, Sergeant. He's down.
That's from above.
Hit one.
Roof's leaking. Hatchery building's clear. No container's big enough for a missile.
Not sure if that's good news or bad news.
Poke around and see what else you can find.
Rog, on it. What the fuck? This place stinks to high heaven. Found something.
What is it?
A rendering with schematics. More to this place than we thought. There's tunnels under the lighthouse.
Well, let's circle up and head for the lighthouse then. Meet me outside.
Copy that.
Lighthouse, on me.
Guys, let's push. We're a small team. They call in outside reinforcements. This goes real bad real quick. We don't belong here in the first place. If we did, there'd be more of us.
Good call, Kate. Well, let's assume cartel's alerted all guns in the AO. Expect heavy resistance ahead. Yo, with the mist and these gillies, they'll never see us coming.
Scout sniper. This is your jam, Captain.
Like riding a bike. Bravo to Watcher. We have a visual on the base of the lighthouse. Setting up here. They're wearing armor. Aim for the head if you engage. We'll need to clear the cartel off this target and move in. Dump him. His mate's mine. 2 notches.
Got him.
Good shit. Stay sharp. We can't let them reach the bodies of the other patrol. He's all alone.
Dumped him.
Open season on Sicarios. Take him. I'll drop the other. 2 notches.
Smoked him.
We still got it. It's just him. 2.5 notches.
Hit him.
Nice shot. He's all alone. 2.5 notches.
Dropped him.
Nice one. It's only him. 2.5 notches. Aim for the head.
Durnap.
Early retirement. He's inside 2 others. He's inside 2 others. Can you shift your position to take out 2 in one shot?
I'm set. Finished him.
Done like a professional. 2 others can see him. Try moving to a spot where you can take out 2 with 1 bullet.
on him.
2 notches. Aim for the head. Seriously, Carl, have you had your eyes checked recently? Patience, Sergeant. Several cartel guards can see him. They may split up, stand by. Their friend left. Take one, I got the other. 2.5 notches. Aim for the head.
Bullseye.
Clean shots. It's just him. 2.5 notches.
Cartel kicking the bucket.
Bad day at the office. You push forward to the lighthouse base and I'll cover you from here.
Ah, my turn again, sir.
Robert to Watcher. Sergeant Garrick is advancing to the lighthouse structures.
Copy. Getting your cardio in today, Kyle.
Guys, we've got movement on the road down there. Let's stop in and exit in the vehicle. Stick to the grass, Carl. Use the grass to stay concealed. Hold up. 3 others get a sight on him. Some may break off. Hide your gun, guys. Careful, he's in sight of 3 others. Some may split off. Shoot it down. You're clear, guys. Good shot, Sergeant.
Thanks, sir. Captain, these guys aren't cartel.
That's what you copying this.
Copy. My guess is they're AQ. Hassan's men. If Hassan's got soldiers here, then something's going down.
Or did.
There's several outbuildings around the lighthouse. Get up there and check them.
Clear those buildings, Sergeant. Heartbeat sensor, Sergeant. Use it to check for life in the building. He's down. Hit one.
Garage clear.
Search it.
I got something. Cases and crates. All Russian.
What's in them?
They're empty. Recently unpacked.
Russia's aligned with Iran.
They may be helping Hassan directly.
This is getting bigger, John.
Buildings across the way are still locked down. Let's clear them and find the entrance to those tunnels.
Rog, on it. Pot on the roof, cover me. Sky's falling, fucker. Hit one. Down! Interior clear. Smuggler's paradise in here.
What's in there?
Enemy KIA and enough parcels of God knows what. Definitely drug related.
Missiles?
Negative. Looks like they're living quarters as well.
Hold there, guys. I'm coming to you. We need to find an entrance to those tunnels.
May have found something there, Captain. Give us a hand, yeah?
I'll push you, pull.
Yep.
Kate, we found a passageway.
Good work.
Look at this.
Jackpot.
Be advised, multiple boats approaching my position.
Need help?
Could be fishermen. Stay on mission.
On me.
Descending.
Cartels love their tunnels.
I wish I could say the same. Age before beauty, Captain. Bloody extensive.
Yeah, must lead out to the water. Kate, I'm in the tunnels heading towards the coastline. You okay?
Boats are still closing, no trouble yet.
Oh, I don't like this, Kate.
Comes with the territory, John.
You shouldn't be out there alone.
I'm not alone. I'm armed and dangerous, Captain.
All clear. End of the line. Hey, have a look at this. Submarine.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, cartel's using for transport.
Thing's big enough for a missile.
Barely. You couldn't cross the Atlantic in that heap. Kate, we're in a cave just off the coast. No personnel, no missiles.
Copy. I'm directly across. I think I've got problems here, John.
Copy. Stand by. Guys, get your gun up towards the ocean.
What is it?
Boats are closing in, looks like HQ. They have weapons. Contact! Engaging!
Kate! Fuck! They're boarding. Kate! Kate!
Let's Will! Fuck! What the fuck? I can't see what's happening!
They have her hemmed in. She's surrounded.
Autocannons on the boat. They're taking air from me. أين ماني تسلانا؟
خدوها يلا يا اخوان خدوها هلا حالا تعال ومر انت هلا سجلي باسم جماعة الخضراء.
Get your fucking hands off of me!
Laswell! Laswell! She's on the AQ boat. They're taking her!
They got her, Captain. They took Laswell.
Well, let's get off the X and talk to Shepard. Let's go!
We need to get Laswell back.
Let's move.